everyone, hope you're doing great. So today we're going to talk about the basket method. But before I get into that, I wanted to ask you to excuse my appearance. I did not do anything to myself, so I thought if I let my hair down, maybe no one will notice. So hopefully that trick will work, because I was just like, I don't have time and I just wanted to film something, so ignore how I look. Okay, let's get going. So the basket method. The basket method is just a quick way to do your makeup. I did not come up with this idea. I saw it from another YouTuber, Beauty Broadcast. If you haven't watched her, you should check her out. She's pretty awesome. But anyway, her method is just she gathers up her most used makeup items, the ones that you use all the time, that are, you know, really quick and easy to use, that you can use on an everyday basis. And I was like, wow, what an awesome idea. And it's so simple. I just had never thought of it. And so every morning I would be digging through stuff, you know, where's my foundation? Where's just a blush brush, you know? So this really simplifies it, especially in the morning, especially if you have to go somewhere. If you don't have to go anywhere, obviously you can take your time, but if you have to go somewhere, it really simplifies it. So I just got this basket at Home Goods, I think. So I'm just going to show you what I have in my basket, what I keep in there that I use on a daily basis. I don't really keep brushes in here. You can, because I kind of just have all my brushes laid out, and I don't want them to get, like, you know, mangled. But you could, you know, maybe just like one big brush, like, you know, one of those big fluffy brushes that you can use for, like, you know, bronzing and, you know, blush, like one of those all-in-one brushes. But anyway, let's get going and I will show you what I keep in mine. So the first thing I have in here is my eyebrow stuff. I always do my eyebrows because they're pretty crappy, and I find that if I do nothing else but them, it does make a difference. So I just use the e.l.f. eyebrow kit like this, and mine is almost gone. I have another one. I'm just like, I'm gonna use all this up first. So it's just the wax on one side and the powder on the other. So I use that, and then with that I keep where'd it go? This is the only thing I lose. Everything else I can find really easy, but this one thing, I'm telling you, it hides from me. Boy, this is really good. It's like, yeah, about that basket routine, how's that working for you? I'm like, yeah, it makes it really quick and easy. Oh wait, I can't find anything. This thing. Gosh, dumb thing. I should just pull this out because it's so tiny, it always gets lost. But all it is, you know, it's just like one of those brow groomers. But it always gets lost, as you can tell. So from now on, lesson learned, I'm just gonna keep this one thing out because I can never find it. This I can't find. It's just a, let me see. It's just an angled brush, you know, just for putting the wax on, and then I do use this for the wax and the powder. I use it for both. This I can find, you know, because it's the only brush in there. But this, I can never find it. Moving on. Okay, all this other stuff we won't have a problem with. Okay, moving on. Foundation. I keep foundation in here. You could keep a BB cream, a CC cream, whatever kind of cream you wanted. I just keep foundation because that's what I like. And this one in particular, this is the Lancome Renegerie. Yeah, okay. Lift Makeup. So that's what that looks like. I love this foundation. It's just really buildable, really easy for me to work with. So this is just what I use. I can use it lightly, I can build it up, so this is just what I keep in there. Moving right along, bronzer. Now, obviously, no, I don't use all of this stuff every single time, but I keep it in there, you know, because you never know what you're gonna do day to day, right? It's an adventure. So this is just the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. And this is just like a little mini version that I got for free at Sephora. So that's what that looks like. I really like this, this bronzer. I've really been enjoying that bronzer. Blush. Now, no, I just have one blush in here. This is the NARS, and it is the Orgasm. And this is a duo, so it has the Orgasm and the Laguna bronzer. The Laguna bronzer, it's kind of doesn't work anymore. I wouldn't mind getting a new one at some point, maybe when the Too Faced one runs out, because I really did enjoy the Laguna too. But the Orgasm blush, that's probably my main blush. I use that all the time. I just think it looks really pretty. It's really easy to use. I don't really have to worry about it like looking clownish, if you know what I mean. Okay, I only keep one palette in here for the eyes because I don't want to have too many options. Because not always a good thing for me, because then I'm like, what am I going to use? So I just keep it simple, and I just keep my Too Faced chocolate bar palette in here because I love this. And you know, I mean, you know what it looks like, but I'll show you anyway. Just looks like this. Gorgeous palette. I just like it. This is probably my favorite neutral palette. I just think it has every color you could need. You know, from just using the basic browns, it has, you know, the pretty purples and burgundies. I just love it. Okay, we'll just stick with the eye stuff. I have two eyeliner pencils in here. I have a black and a brown. So the black is my Urban Decay in Perversion, right? Yes. And then the brown is my new NARS one in Vio de Martelli. So that's those two. And then the mascara that I use is the CoverGirl, the Clump Crusher. And I use the water resistant one because otherwise it'll just be all over the place, and no one likes that. So I love that mascara. And then I also keep in here the Laura Mercier, the Caviar Stick in Amethyst, because it's just super easy to use. You do not even have to think about it. You just, you know, just run it on there, smudge it out a little bit, and you're good to go. So that's just a no-brainer product to keep in there. And I do keep in liquid liner too. This is my Kat Von D, the tattoo liner, which it's almost out. I'm gonna have to replace it. But I keep liquid liner in here because cat eyes are just, if all you do is a cat eye, I just find liquid eyeliner really easy with that. I've tried gel. I don't know. I'm just not good with gel. I'm just not gifted that way. So, you know, a lot of times it's easy to just do, like, you know, if you just do the Caviar Stick or just one eyeshadow and then just do a cat eyeliner, then you look super put together. But, you know, it was really easy. And I'll do the majority of the cat eyeliner with, like, my Urban Decay pencil, and then I'll finish it off with this. Like, I'll use this for the wing and then to get really close to the lash line. So that's why I keep the liquid in there. And then I think this is the last eye product I have in here, and this is my primer. This is the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer, and I really enjoy this primer. I've heard that a really good primer for oily lids is NARS. I've heard that's like the best primer, so at some point I would like to try it because my eyelids are like super oily, but I have been enjoying the Lorac one. The Urban Decay one just doesn't do it for me. It just doesn't. I want to like it, but it just doesn't seem to do anything. Alright. Oh, and then powder, of course. This is just the Rimmel Stay Matte one. It's alright. Nothing to write home about, but it does the job. And then there's a couple other face products in here. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in Fair. I think this is Fair. Oh no, light pale. So that's just, you know, if you want to highlight, that's what I would use that for. I keep a concealer in here for blemishes. This is the NYX concealer. That's what that looks like. I use a brush with this, and it works pretty good. I've been enjoying this. This is in the color Beige. And then I keep the Pixie, the Brightening Peach Correction Concentrate in here too. awesome stuff. This stuff I really enjoy. Oh, it really makes a difference. And then lastly, I just have lip products in here, and these are probably what I grab for the most. Generally, it's just like, you know, foundation, blush, mascara, eyebrows, and then a lip product, because generally I don't have too much time to play. I know, sad, right? So I gotta keep a bunch of lip stuff in here to make it look different. So this is the CoverGirl, the Jumbo Gloss Balm. Okay, this is in Watermelon Twist. So this is just like a bright color, you know, to give you just a little bit of a pop. And then this is the Revlon, what is this? Color Burst in Sweet Tart. So this is another bright one, similar to the Watermelon Twist. And then, oh, this is another Revlon Color Burst in Pink Truffle. This is a more neutral, it's like a nudie rose, very pretty. So I have about two pops of color and 2 neutral to play around with. And then my Urban Decay, the Naked Lipstick. Oh, so pretty. That's just like a real nude, but it's not like, it doesn't make you look dead or sick or weird or anything. It's just like the perfect nude. And then this is actually the only lip gloss I have in here. This is the Makeup Forever Lab Shine in D14. I love this lip gloss. I just love it. I could wear this lip gloss with any of those colors and it would look good. I don't know what it is, but it's just awesome. So that is what is in my basket. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it maybe gave you an idea for how to make things a little bit quicker in the morning. So have a great week, and thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.